Howdy, howdy, everybody. Is that here? And welcome back to Elden Ring. As requested, we're gonna fight Moog. We're gonna take a quick detour and fight Moog. We'll see how this goes. Did you put your sign down?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's not one
Yeah.
to show up. Let me rest at the bonfire. Well, that was...
Nah, you're cheating, man. I'm gonna kick you out. Did you touch my summon sign? Is that what it was?
No, I didn't even see it. I was just sitting by the bonfire.
Game security violation. I wonder what that means. I mean, like, I know, obviously know what that means, but...
So yeah, that's what happened, everybody. It doesn't like me. Oh look, there's your sign. I don't know what the heck that security violation was all about. It was random.
The internet says that it should tell you what file or what program is causing it. Do you still have, the... cheat engine?
I have no earthly idea.
We were planning on doing something in Dark Souls 2 with Dark Souls 2 with cheat engine required, but
it was not letting me actually install cheat engine.
yeah,
So.
cheat engine is kind of sketchy, and so the firewall sometimes doesn't let you do it. I had to like it would pop up, and there would be no options. I would click more options, and then it's like, okay, now you can do it. But just so you know, it could hurt your computer.
Oh boy.
Shut up. I don't care. I know what I'm doing. I'm downloading stuff from sketchy websites on the internet, and then I'm finding YouTube videos about these sketchy things and downloading that.
Clearly. Well.
Quick. All right.
The invader is no more.
What is this? A giant seed?
I think that's supposed to be, if I'm remembering right, I think it's supposed to be like the corpse of his brother.
So what you are seeing is the cocoon/coffin of Mikola, the brother of Melania.
They're having issues. Also, welcome our guest. Bryce is helping us again today. Intermittently. Look. Now the corpse is bleeding. I don't like it when blood bubbles. That's never a good sign.
Somehow the puddle of blood has summoned a noble knight. Hunchback noble knight.
It summons Moog, brother of Margit.
Wait, wasn't Margit one of the bosses we fought?
You must
Probably
abide alone a while.
You technically fight him twice. Once at Stormvale, second time in Lindale before you burn the tree.
Welcome, honored the guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
More like dynasty, am I right?
He's got some weird things sticking out of his face, you know? He
think
should
they're
really go
horns.
get that checked out.
How does one become the Lord of Blood? Am I just stuck? Oh. Sorry, he splashed me, and the splash was dangerous. Why did it drink two? Ow! Wow! Ow!
Ah, are you kidding me? job staggering.
Yeah. A very large health pool. Something I've noticed about this game is that the bosses have really, really large health pools.
The only ones that have overly abundant health are Moog, Melania, and Malekith.
Well, I just mean like the bosses in general seem, I know I'm comparing it to Dark Souls again, but they seem like they all have a larger health pool than Dark Souls counterparts.
They're very spunky.
Yeah. But I think it's to have like a separation from the mini bosses, because there's lots and lots of bosses that are sort of boss fights, but not really. Hey! Stop that! Ow.
Except you'll get a kick out of this conundrum. Guess what Moog is the weakest to?
Hyper beam?
Bleed damage.
Why
Wow,
did he
that
just
did
heal?
so much damage. He healed a lot during his like transition. So instead of giving him a second health bar, when you get him down to like a little below half health, he just heals. But you'll never notice because he looks. He doesn't seem too bad though, unless he's got like a third phase. Overall, he seems much medium. I still think Malekith is just a bad boss.
Ow. Just punched me with flaming blood.
These things do not make sense.
Well, he throws blood everywhere, and now the arena's on fire. How is it supposed
That
to make
statement,
sense?
that statement is illogical.
I died. He's very hard to get away from when he's flying all over the last sign of grace.
No.
Okay. My world again, or
I have
your
my
world?
sign down again.
Okay.
I'm gonna fight that thing. Kidding me?
No, why not?
No, he doesn't seem bad. Honestly.
He seems more doable than some of the other ones we've gotten.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't fought the final boss yet, which I've heard is apparently a terrible one too.
So from what I've heard, Phase 1 is really good, and Phase 2 is stupid.
Yeah, that's exactly what I've heard when you've told me several times.
I don't see
I
your
did put my
side.
sign down, right? So you're never gonna believe this.
You forgot to put down?
I used the finger remedy again.
How do you
I keep
always
doing that
do
instead of-
that?
I don't know. Why even have the item, honestly? What's the point?
I don't know. It's kind of redundant,
Yeah, like, is it just to feed the Dark Souls players?
I guess. Although I don't... Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I said the item is meant to be like, oh, I don't want to do co-op, because as soon as you use the Furled Calling Finger recipe, it opens you up to both helping people, getting help, and invasions.
I feel like you still get invaded, though.
I don't know. We've been playing co-op the entire time, so...
We have, but I've been invaded without having people in my world.
I don't know, then.
I've never once been invaded when I've not had other people in the world.
Really? Maybe I'm wrong then.
I'm wondering if NPCs can invade you. If you're in single player.
Yeah. And maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Round 2. Oh wait, are we summoning the third or no?
I don't think he's available yet.
Oh. He just comes in for commentaries and insults. Ow. That was rude.
How did
Oh,
that
that's
still
just
hit me?
Ooh, look at that. For one cast, it was good for one cast. Ow, he stabbed me again. I might die. I did.
Hitboxes on some of these attacks are very long.
Yeah, I can't compare Elden Ring to Dark Souls to janky hitboxes. All of them have janky hitboxes. I think it's just a FromSoft thing.
Well, I'm dead. That was fast.
No.
Like, some of the time I can dodge through his attacks, and then half the time I do the exact same thing and it still hits me.
I'm mountain climbing.
Wilson, do you have the finger remedy still active?
Yeah.
Do you want to try yours?
Yeah, we can try mine. Why, were you gonna run out?
No. But you're more reliant on Estus than I am.
That is true. So like that last one, I was trying to be more aggressive with my sword.
Your sword?
My sword, because I needed my magicka. Where is your sign?
It is down.
There it is.
It is downtown.
Taking a walk downtown. I don't know the words after that.
I don't either.
I hear it on the radio, but
Yeah, exactly.
really-
I don't ever know what they're saying, but I've heard
I
it.
try not to pay attention to the radio. I'm a very like passionate person when it comes to music, and certain things make me really angry with music. I don't want to watch that. Where is he? Hello? Oh, there he is. He. So weird.
He boofed it from. He materialized from non-existence.
Yeah. It'll throw that so far. And yeah, this guy seems like he's built to keep you close. Only one thing to do. Uh-oh, you're not looking at me, are you? Is he wielding the Chandler's Trident?
Maybe.
He's not as cool as the Chandlers. Ow. Way too far away. Oh, you got that one. It's like targeted me? Why do I have a little ring around me? I don't like this.
Ow.
Well, that really messes.
I'm too far
I
away
might-
to take advantage of
Yeah,
that.
I got it. I died. Oh my gosh, you're alive! Oh! He killed me! He killed me with that attack! I don't understand why. There was nothing I could do to stop him.
I think that's the item that we couldn't get you, is there's a thing to mix in your physic that makes it so you don't take damage from that attack. But it sounds
Oh.
like we couldn't get it for you.
Yeah, that's okay. He still doesn't seem remarkably difficult.
It's definitely more doable than Malekith was.
Yep.
Malekith took us way too long.
That's because he's
My
unreasonably
world
difficult.
again,
We could do my world
or...
again. We could do mine again.
Okay. The sign is going down.
Sign? You know, I don't like that I can't stand on bonfires anymore. Like, I can stand on them, but not like,
They're
not
not...
like on them.
Yeah.
They're not an object.
Also, this game is like weirdly obsessed with fingers.
Yeah, I don't know if that's whatever the Game of Thrones guy is.
I don't know anything about Game of Thrones, so...
I don't either. I heard that he apparently did like he worked with Miyazaki with this one, like with
Okay.
this game. Which if Game of Thrones is anything like this, I don't think I'm interested.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I mean, for me, really, what's carrying this game is just the Dark Souls elements.
Yeah. It's just the From Software formula.
Yeah. You gotta jump on the button to push it down. You need the extra weight to get it started.
It's one of those buttons from the rusted buttons from Ocarina of Time.
Yes. I've actually been thinking about playing Ocarina of Time again. I set up my my retro game room, and I did turn on Ocarina of Time for a minute. Then I turned on Banjo-Kazooie. I played that instead.
You're like, nah.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
He's like wandering.
Well, I got his attention.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know.
He said 3. He must like 3s. His spear has 3 points. You know what they call that? A triple spear.
Yeah, true. No, I thought it was called a pitch.
No, that's 4. Fork. Fork. Not a thork. Or a threek.
Alright,
I'm gonna try to heal this. He's like that one-winged angel from Super Smash Brothers.
From Super Smash.
Oh, rude. Now he can fly? That's not fair. Actually, that's something that doesn't exist that would be kind of cool. A Souls-like in, like with flight, in like in a three-dimensional field. Will you please stop. It's novel for sure. But I think it could be neat. Almost like dogfighting, but
to
with
that
birds.
would be Armored Core.
Yeah, I have not played Armored Cores.
So I've played 2 of them. I've played one of the very old ones and the newest one. And I can say they're definitely my favorite. They're the best mech games. So if you ever want to try a mech game, those feel really good to play. And you can definitely tell it's from software still. Stop throwing goop at me.
He's walking towards me slowly.
I'm trying.
Does that?
Oh.
Ow.
Alright.
I'm stunned.
That's fun.
Why am I bleeding?
If you stand in the
Over
fire, blood, it makes you bleed.
And it's not
Ow.
So here's a question: do you have your wondrous physics set up properly?
Yes, I don't have much in the way of health at the moment, but...
Yeah, I'm
He's
out of
trying to
blue.
stab me.
Me too. It's so annoying that all of his attacks have a kind of shockwave, so they still kind of
I'm dead.
just gently nudge you.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
That was
Ow.
a good attempt. He's very close.
Yeah, he's not nearly as difficult as Malekith. If Malekith could even be described as difficult, because I don't think it's difficulty.
It's with Malekith, it's not difficulty. It's more or less his attacks cause that health decrease along with damage over time.
Yeah. Well, we have a third person this time. Whose world are
You know,
we
Shrek
doing?
also has a third.
Are we doing mine? Are we doing yours? What are we doing?
We could do mine.
Okay.
My summon sign is down.
So is mine.
Down with the sickness, or just down?
Mine's down with the sickness, clearly. Ah.
Yeah.
Here's one. And there's two. I can't wait to see how much stronger he is, where he just doesn't take damage from magic anymore.
We will see.
These little guys are just admiring the statue.
They're just like, ah, yes.
If you actually, there's one of those rogue guys. And in the chest is an ancient somber smithing tool. Alright. Time to drink my flask before we enter the boss fight.
Did it last that long?
Yep.
Yes. Because the
Wow.
thing that it requires the last thing is the halfway point.
That shouldn't hit me. I can't see.
I say, stay away from him.
Ow! Why did that hit so hard?
Yeah, come after me.
It was effective, actually. Oh, is he staggered?
Yep.
Alright, I guess I'll prepare to heal. Can you kill him before he hits his second phase?
You can. That's why I was laying on pressure.
No.
And that's why I was hitting him with the cross. He's also been rotted sand, so if you just kind of stay back, we'll lay on the pressure and he should die.
I mean, I'll whack him with some of this.
Ow.
Maybe hyper beam.
was lucky.
Not sponsored by Claritin.
Keep in mind, you're also taking continuous damage from the front.
I never knew that was Gwen's mother. It's interesting. That would just have to
No,
be
that-
Paw Gwen.
Now, if we had the DLC, from what I understand, that would be where we
Yes.
interact with the DLC.
Correct.
Okay. But we don't have that, so.
You have to kill Radon, and you have to kill Moog in order to enter the DLC.
We killed Radon. He was very easy.
Very.
Alright, Seth, it's our turn.
Oh boy. Alright, my world or your
My
world?
sign is down.
And I'll say it's your world, because I've already done it.
Okay.
Remember, I got DLC weapons.
Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, there's one. There's two.
But Sam, basically, when you kill Eleanor, she gives you a crystal tear that negates all the damage from his transformation phase.
Yeah.
Doesn't stop his healing, just keeps you from taking damage. And honestly, I was not expecting to be able to shred him the way I did.
That was
Rock
very,
off.
very fast.
It took
It-
like 3 full casts, but with how much mana I have,
Is he supposed to be from this part of the game? Like this game
Yeah.
stage that we're at?
yes.
Oh no. Quick! Into the boss room!
He can't get up the elevator. Alright.
So I can't really get hit.
Yeah, you stay away.
I want the hyper beam.
But he's right in your face.
Oh, roll away!
Get rocked. Has he been rotted? He is rotted. Good. I just clicked rot. Yes, I made a fortune.
Why did he spin around and he's like, nah, you get bonked, man. Hey, kill me. He gave a lot of souls.
He gives 500,000.
He did not give me 500,000. He gave me 300. Like, probably 380,000. Maybe it's 300,000?
Maybe.
And then I have the...
It-
I get 3 whole levels from that.
I'm trying to keep his aggro on me so you don't get hit like that. I have.
Did he win?
We're working on it. It's just slower.
You're so...
I have to go.
Well,
I just ran out of mana. That was my issue. I didn't run out of mana. And actually, out of the endgame bosses, Moog is probably easier.
He seems
Melania is. Steph, are you dead?
nope. Not yet.
Did you win?
Nope. Not yet.
for exactly 1 moment. So I can hopefully do this. Let me know if I need to put my sign down.
It's gonna be close. I got him. I had no Estus left.
The coming of our dynasty.
So what next?
Is there anything left to do?
I don't know.
Final boss, or I could take you guys to Melania.
Do we
What
wa-
time are we at?
I don't know.
I don't think it's a full video yet.
I don't think so. We could try to go for the other optional one.
Because
Melania?
Melania is
Yeah.
going to be a slog. I'll tell you that right now. It's a lot longer of a path than just final boss.
That sounds terrible. Is there an option C?
I don't know what's left. We could try to fight dragons.
No. No, I don't think I will. You want to go try to beat the Muscle Bob Buff Boy in your world?
Yeah, we can.
He was the one just before the final boss. I
Yes.
think it's the final boss, but it looks like the final boss.
It's Godfrey and then final boss.
Which is 2 bosses in one. Apparently.
Yes.
Alright, let me quickly see what time we're at. Yeah, that's only a half hour. Alright,
That sound. I hope that was a chair.
no, that was me. Don't ask. I make random sounds at times. So, where are you gonna put your signs?
Mine's at the summoning pool in front of
Okay.
whatever his name is.
I say Sam.
Yeah?
He was gonna say Sam, apparently. So he did.
Yeah. I don't know. I was gonna say Sam.
His sign is here, so I will try to summon him.
Yeah, my
Oh,
sign was for Sam. That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay. We're like, you kind of cut off
My
at
sign is-
Sam, and we're like, All right.
We will have to do this in my world as well.
The merry band of nonsense. I don't have to watch this again. We already watched this in the last episode.
Good. Hey,
This works so much better with the lightweight build, and I don't know why.
The game is built for fast play.
Semi-fast play.
Come back here. Ah. And that's good. Uh-oh.
See, Riley?
Okay.
Ow. Okay, time to cross you.
He's so strong compared to last time.
He is.
He has so much health.
Because there's a bunch of us.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Yup. I jumped off. I did not jump off.
Supposed to jump over that bit.
I
Ow.
I know.
Oh, you do? My bad. Ow. I love the no
that was
wind up.
close.
It's the entire arena. I'm gonna die. I'm okay. Inexplicably, but I'm okay. I am, however, out of red.
My Dragon Claw voice is stomped.
It's a dragon claw.
My only close range melee attack.
Sky.
Dang it.
Alavenji.
I also
It's
have
giving me the
Thanks,
cutscene. It still killed me. That's funny.
Oh man.
Okay, well, attempt number 2.
I may have to go sell some stuff and farm a little to get to use a weapon.
There are pawn shops in this game.
Because I literally have no strength to use any weapon. And if I had only 3 more strength, I could use a weapon. Actually, what do I have?
Just use, the... There should be... Don't you have the talismans that give you extra strength?
I was just about to check that.
Yeah, it's like, the Star Scourge heirloom gives you, like, 5 strength. So.
I have Stargazer's heirloom. But yeah, that's all I got is the Stargazer's heirloom.
Well, if you use the Soar Seals...
I don't have either. I literally, when you said that you guys needed help with this, I literally fast-paced my way through the game.
Okay, fair enough.
When I
Alright.
first caught up to only level 80.
Hyper beam is 100% necessary. Is there shields in
Look
this
this-
game?
Shields?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are. I just not enough strength to do that.
Oh, what? I've never seen you do that before.
That just one-shot me.
What?
I live
the
in G.
giant-
Like, he slammed his weapon down and then charged at me too.
That was weird.
That was a weird combo of moves he just did.
Oh, my sign is
'Cause
down.
all I saw was him doing the slam attack and then causing the giant eruption in a vertical line.
Yeah, so he did the slam attack and then he like slid. Maybe it was my game was just lagging and he like was rubber banding to where he's supposed to be.
I don't know. He was.
But he,
in
like,
a weird
he landed
position
and then
for
he, like,
me
jerked
as well.
forward.
Because like I was
Okay.
attacking, I attacked him, and then he did like
And
the
then he was-
shockwave and the slam at the same time. It was very weird. All I know is I got staggered in his giant chasm, and I tried to escape, but I couldn't.
Yeah, if you are anywhere near him when he starts that giant chasm, it stung off you.
It's very
Oh,
dumb.
that's what she said.
Oh my gosh.
But the other issue is there is if I try to get close to him, I know I'm gonna get mollywopped into death.
Never heard that phrase return before, but I like it.
What, mollywop?
Yeah.
Up goes the axe, down he goes. run it. I'm just gonna throw lightning bolt at him.
Wink.
He likes stomping.
Ow.
Yeah, this is a very obnoxious boss fight. He's fortunately not difficult, but obnoxious. Here, catch. Ah!
He
Ow.
always moved when I go for the.
Ow. He's going to kill me. Well, just got executed. Why did that hit me?
Ow.
Good luck. I believe in you. Oh my god.
Do I have a lot of team?
Alright, phase 2. Uh-oh.
For me to beat phase 2, I literally just stayed really, really close to him the whole time.
Well, he just hits the combo key. So.
Don't get hit by that. Does that help?
No.
Alright, well then do get hit by that. Since my advice is useless.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna try and respec so I can actually use a friggin' weapon against him.
The sad thing is, for me to be in light roll range, I have to have a very... I can't equip my best stuff. Because it's all super heavy. That's one other thing I noticed in this game, is everything's a lot heavier than it needs to
When it
be.
comes to strength based here, yes.
Like, it's excessive.
Yeah.
Alright, that's done.
Do you have your sign down, Sam?
I actually have my side down this time.
It's not
I
showing.
do not like it.
Replace your sign, Sam.
Okay.
Remember,
Did.
we ran into this last time. If you put it down while the other person's still
Oh,
in
yeah.
the boss fight, it doesn't show up.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It's very dumb.
Did not give me the item with the range. It did not. Of course it did.
How close are you to being back?
I say you guys can do one because
Oh,
I jumped
a
the gun.
connection error occurred. Returning to my
Okay then.
now that
unable to start in online mode.
What did you do?
Why? What I did is I closed the game,
Now why
and
would
then
you
I
do-
tell Steam to stop. Steam is stopping. Steam is stopping. Okay. Steam is playing. I have 75 hours in this game.
We have
at
a
least
lot
I got
of
my
hours
monies
in
out
it.
of it. Yeah. It really adds up because we've only we've only played for like an hour a week since last October.
Yeah. It's crazy.
So are you.
I changed out one of my talismans because it's not actually helping me for this fight. So now I have increased stamina recovery instead of non-physical damage negation.
Is his shockwave considered a physical attack?
I would assume so. I don't know what else you would classify it as.
Non-physical.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't know what kind of elemental attack it would be considered.
No, I have no idea. It's probably physical, honestly. My sign is down.
Okay.
I am on my way to the site of grace.
I'm just playing with my equipment, seeing if I can get anything better while still being in the light rolling range.
This is kind of where I wish we were doing the convergence mod, because I'd be able to melt him.
So you want a mod so that he's easier to beat?
No, there's a spell in one of the classes that is literally just like your laser beam, but it's with lava, and it does a shit ton more damage.
Alright, you said you were coming back.
It's like Queelag?
Yep. Sign down. And what's that, Sam?
Like Queelag.
Yes.
This is way less intimidating than the cape. I gotta put it back on. Much better. I look like a king.
You do.
I'm so majestic in this
I'm
outfit.
not sure what I look like currently, so...
You look like every Dark Souls character I ever had.
Pretty much. I am generic Dark Souls.
Let's say I changed my body armor. I am now Moog.
He is now Moog.
Little Radon hat though,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I was not going to actually wear anything else.
I'm wearing the all-knowing helm because my helmet is all-knowing.
Sam, stay near me a second. You're good. It gradually restores your health. Same for you, Sam. Chuck.
So I just realized that I could charge other spells. I feel like I knew that and then just wasn't doing that. So my comment here explains why it's been doing so little damage.
I bet it's actually...
Did it work? Hey, mate. Ow. Oh man, I
tried
rolled.
to make his aggro, sorry.
I was trying to dodge near him. Usually when he targets me, it's better for me to take like an aggressive stance with him, but I should have stayed in defensive stance. You wouldn't know my blue eyes white dragon disappeared.
Ew. Yes. But not only that, Sam, the mod also gives you bare minimum 1 FP per second, so you get 3 FP recharge.
It's like a slow recharging stamina bar.
Yes. But in this case, it allows you to cast spells even if you're out of flasks. I'm not going to set some aside.
But you didn't win?
I'm still in the fight.
He's trying.
Sam, do you want to try it? Just you and I?
I already beat him.
Oh, you already beat him?
We beat him and hit in Sam's world.
Yeah.
Well, Sam, do you want to help me beat him?
Yeah.
Nope, I'm dead.
Nope, Seth's dead. Of course you are!
I got him to phase 2 though. Phase 2, he did the giant shockwave attack, so the one where the ground erupts it everywhere. But I could come put my sign down. My sign is down.
We both have katanas, except mine's bigger.
Does yours do bleed?
Yes. Mine does 50 bleed and 127 frost.
Mine also does 50 bleed. Doesn't do any frost though.
Mine's also a great katana, not just a regular katana.
Mine's a meteoric ore blade, which I've been using since like the beginning.
Yes. We got that very early on.
Yep. Well, like all of the weapons seem to be about the same strength. We were talking about this a little bit off camera, but like that everything is a little too well balanced. Like you don't find upgrades for types of weapons. You just find different weapons that do different things.
And you also have your Ashes of War, which you can swap out on weapons. Well, some of them.
I haven't used those.
Well, that's because your weapon is one of the few that can't accept that.
Well, that was fast.
I poked him once. And he just melted my face.
I'll avenge you.
He literally melted my face just for poking him.
He's just like, how dare you?
Apparently.
There, let's give that another attempt in your world. That was just unfortunate. That and the other thing I've noticed is like it's very hard to tell if these bosses have any kind of weakness to anything.
Well,
Because, like, all of them seem fairly resistant to everything.
Godfrey, Elden Lord, in Phase 1 is weak to Pierce and Lightning. Phase 2, he is weak to Slash. He is strong versus Holy Damage and Sleep in Phase 2.
I don't even remember what kind of damage I do with the Great Axe.
Oh, I actually got the effect still.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. I have
Okay, cool.
little sparkles.
I do not have little sparkles, but that is okay.
Yeah, you do.
It doesn't show it on
No,
my
he-
screen.
Yeah, he doesn't have the little sparkles. I have little sparkles somehow.
Have your little sparkles.
Thank you. That did a decent little chunk.
That, for some reason, that attack does slightly more damage than a lot of the actual like magic spells, but I hate it. the jumping help? Do you hear your anime's theme song as you charge forward and then jump and attack? Ow, he still hit me.
It does slightly
yeah, I was
more
surprised.
damage, is why I did it.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I live. Stop doing that thing when I heal.
Now I'll take a little extra damage.
No, this is a terrible time for this.
Let me do it.
Get him, get him, get him.
Space.
You can switch phases.
He headbutted me and then switched faces. It's much weaker magic now. Yeah.
This attack. This attack is
Yeah.
always what kills you.
I'd say you can. It does have a range to it, so you can get out of it.
Right, it's just
Yeah,
when
when-
you're up close and personal, it gets a little tricky trying to get out of it.
Yeah. Wait, he would like jump up in the air and land on top of me and then do that attack? No! Oh wait, you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I have the health to sustain a hit or two. Yeah, you're not getting it. Here comes the stomp.
Oh! You got another one in you? Hey, no, 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 no,
Run!
no. Now, I see this moveset in Smash Brothers.
Uh-oh. Run!
I'm out of healing and out of blue. Estes.
No! That's such a good attempt.
It could still happen. Oh, I'm dead. Oh wait.
could've-
Oh wait. No, it was your. Oh, I thought it was Seth's world. No,
No, it wasn't. That was so close, though.
I wasn't able to ride my horse. What time are we at now? I think we're over.
Are we?
Yeah.
Nope, we're just shy. We're at 58. So we'll end it there. So we at least got the optional one done that people were requesting. I can't talk. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like for us. It'd be appreciated. Make sure to go check out Ninja Spaghetti's channel. Got all kinds of stuff in the works over there. Plenty of shenanigans to be had. Say something nice to Bryce for helping us out again. And
No.
what is the final word for today?
Final word is Moog.
A Gwyn.
Okay. With that, we'll catch you guys next time.